Hey everyone, it's Desy Cheng, and it is March 22nd right now, 2020. And in Canada here, or in British Columbia, Vancouver, we're about 1 week into this whole entire chaotic thing with the coronavirus and COVID. So I thought I'd do a video about what is inside my zombie apocalypse, emergency earthquake, end of the world kit. So first off, I just want to let you know that I did not just piece this together now. I actually did this maybe, I don't know, like 5-8 years ago. There was a scare about, earthquakes and stuff like that. So this was a little bit more of an earthquake preparedness kit. However, then, The Walking Dead came out and it converted into a zombie apocalypse kit. And so now I'm whipping this out because I want to make sure that everything I have in this backpack is going to be good for what may happen in these next few weeks. So there might be some things are missing, but we'll see. Then let's kind of go through what's inside my backpack. I haven't opened this for literally like 5-8 years or whenever I made this. So let's see. Let's start pulling things out and see what I put in. And then maybe at the very end of it, I can kind of realize what I'm missing and I'll have to start replenishing and replacing things. So at the very, very top, so this is just a backpack. I would highly suggest you put things into a very, very large backpack. And the reason is because, if you gotta go, for you to carry around a duffel bag over one shoulder, that's gonna kill you because this thing is really, really heavy. I'm also not gonna explain all the things I have. I'm just going to pull things out and show you because I don't want this to be a very, very long video, even though I know already it's going to be one. Anyway, so here we go. So at the very, very top exterior, this thing. This is a combat knife, for whatever purposes. You guys can use your imagination on that one. Mainly for zombies, though. Next, I have a lightweight aluminum shovel. This is, from Costco, and, it expands and whatnot. Put that down. Hammer. This is actually very, very important in case you got to break things. You got to break glass, get out, things like that. Hammer. Ow! Ooh. On the exterior of my backpack, I do have 2 Carabiners right here. This is just a snowboarding backpack. It's discontinued. Brand name is Drop. Looks like that. So, that's it for the exterior of the bag, and let's kind of start whipping out its contents now. Onto the first main zipper. Okay, we got an assortment of bungee cords, cables. We have a mask. I'll probably want to add a few more masks in here. Duct tape, a very, very small roll. We have a waterproof pouch container, so if you want to put important small little things. I got a bunch of rubber bands. This is a headlamp, flashlight, LED. More masks. This is an LED flashlight. Boom. Ooh. And it goes on top side as well. What are these? Rain ponchos. What, some more tape. Zap straps in case you gotta tie things down. Rope. This is a small little Ziploc bag with matches. Make sure it's in a Ziploc bag because you don't want it to get wet. Tissue paper, another flashlight, and a Zippo lighter. Survival blanket. This is important in case things get really, really cold. No, I don't think that focused. Is that focused? I don't know. Okay, what else do we have here? Another emergency blanket. Work gloves. And that's it for the main bottom. There's another pouch in here. Let's see what's inside here. We got a Sharpie. We got a bunch of bobby pins, or whatever pins those are. We got some tweezers, a couple clothespins, scissors, and a bunch of small, tiny little Zap Straps. And that's it for this front compartment. And then onto the main compartment. What do we have here? Okay, so there's another small little zipper in here. I have a bottle opener and can opener multi-tool. Put that down there. A whistle in a Ziploc bag. A multi-tool screwdriver. A small little knife, pocket knife. I'm not sure if those things are focusing, so maybe I'll stop doing that. A small little pair of scissors. Nail clippers, that's important. Okay, so that's it for the small, tiny little pouch. All right, on to the main thing. I have 2 bottles of water. I should probably read these because these might be expired, but I don't know why water expires, but whatever. We got 2 bottles of water. I would put more in, but then your bag would get really, really heavy. I have this bag. What's in this bag here? Oh, this is interesting. It's an ice pack. I'm not sure why I put this in there, but yeah, it's a liquefied ice pack, so when you put it in the freezer, it'll freeze. We have 1 roll of toilet paper. Ooh, what's in here? We have 1, 2, 3 garbage bags. 1 large Tensor Bandage. What else is in here? We have a first aid kit with, you know, some basic emergency supplies. I'm not going to go through this because you guys can figure out what'll be in there, like bandages and band-aids and things like that. And the very, very bottom, we have some canned goods. I have some sockeye salmon, which is, expired last year. Probably have to replenish this with new canned foods. Corned beef. Oh, it expires this year, so I can probably eat this now. I'm not gonna go through them all, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 canned goods. Let's see what else is in here. Nothing else in there. Oh, I have a splint in case something happens. And then there is just 1 more little zipper compartment in here. Let's see what's in here. Okay, we have a bottle of hand sanitizer. That's key with obviously the things that are going on right now. I have a Spork utensil multi-tool, so it can be used as there's a jagged edge on one side to use this as a knife. You can use a spoon, or you have a fork. I got this from like MEC. And we have a bunch of spare batteries. I feel like these are probably expired, but I'll have to double check these later on, and I'll replenish them. And I probably will put more, but I have 3 additional AAA batteries for the headlamp, and I got 4 additional AA batteries for the other big flashlight, and I just have some wet wipes. Anyways, that's what's inside my end of the world, zombie apocalypse, whatever kit. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I almost have every single thing possible. What I am going to do is I am going to go and replace some of those canned goods with things that are not going to expire, and maybe add in a few more masks in there. I'll just double check the expiry date, but I feel like I have everything that I would need, in case like this whole coronavirus COVID-19 thing goes to hell and it's the end of the world and it's chaos, and this is my survival pack. I would highly recommend that you use a backpack. This just any kind of backpack would be great because you can throw it on both shoulders. You can put it on the front of your body or the back, and you can run. But anyways, if you like this review and you want to see me do more videos like this, like and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Desy31, and don't forget to stay safe, use hand sanitizer, and make sure you're practicing your social distancing.